Oh, yeah. So it's about that time. It's about that time. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right, let me see something real quick.
Wait a
Mm,
minute. Wait a minute. Let me
let's.
put some pimp in it.
Mm, let me see something. Couple link. All right, cool. Let me go. Let me go share this with these clowns. With these clowns. All right, then we'll go ahead and get into what we were doing. What the hell is going on? This nigga about to go from a house they told me. Oh well. Choices. All right, let's see. Boom. Let me make sure to add everyone. Ooh. All right. So for those that don't know, those that want to know, those that are inclined to find out, this is Sports 30's College 30 Dynasty. 22 users, one natty. All going for the prize. Now, the users were picked. The users did choose their teams at random. Last couple days ago, we did do the team selection. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out, chat. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get it popping. So, we did do a, what you call it? The user lottery draft. Everybody picked their teams in a randomized order done by the wheel. Now that we have that done, we're going to actually go into the league and we're going to start the setup of the league so everybody can see, you know what I'm saying? One, we're going to do this on an up and up. Two, we can kind of explain how the conferences were built. And three, because, you know, content is king. So let's get this popping. Chuck, you with me? You can see my boy over here, Pulla. He's playing with his actually the team that he selected. He lucked
Yo.
out and got the third pick, wound up with them Bama rolling tides. And so he's running that you know what I'm saying, in the background
Oh,
while I get this set up so you can view this. Okay, why does that always happen? Now I know. Now 1 second, let me see. I know Chris has impeccable timing. If you heard something in the background, that was the one and only uh user of the LSU Tigers ringing my line. Um, I just sent him a notification from the Twitch to be like, hey, we on. So let's go ahead and get this jumped off. So that's definitely what C shit. Wow. You know what I mean. All right. So we're gonna go. So if you'd like to know what we're doing now, I know you're like, what is going on? Um, why are you picking UTSA? What? No, we want to be on the up and up. So what we've done is we've created a neutral profile for the commission, which you see two of them here, but there's more. So we got Legion, but not the bad one. So we got we got the commission. You know, I don't want to go blind, check. All right. So what you call it? We go if you know, you know. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna set up a brand new profile. We already set it up. We just gotta start the game. Um and everything that's gonna be changed in a
yeah.
second.
No team will have commissioner access. It will be an account that runs all the commissioner things. So every user, all 22, will be um, essentially non-commissions. So you can't
Yeah.
edit, can't change. We don't have to worry about any of that. Everything will be directed through the commissioner account, which is Sports Plug com. If you see it, Sports Plug commissions. So if you see it, then that's what that is. It will have to pick a
Now I have to
team. It's
go.
going to be a team that nobody would choose, like a little lowly team. No offense to whatever school gets chosen, but it's going to be
I'm high
so you.
offense, high offense, because if we pick your team, then your team is garbage, and we know that you ain't gonna do nothing anyways. That's the reason why we picked the team.
Whatever
Let me go
Russell
down here.
says
I'm
is
just
what
looking.
Russell says. Whatever I say is what I say. Remember that.
Yeah, please do, cause I say a lot of shit.
Because that boy crazy.
Let me see. It doesn't have it on. We gotta make sure. There it goes. Crossplay. Why is it? Oh, this is a new. This is a new console. So I have to go set up crossplay on the console because it's a new profile that we're using. Is that what it's telling me?
Yeah, probably. So everything is gonna be like, from the original, from the beginning.
All right, y'all. All right, so y'all can't see this because I
Just,
might have to
just
put it
turn your
fast
screen
forward.
off. Oh, good
I got
run.
you. Now watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Boom. Turn the TV off. Turn this
Flood
TV off.
it.
Let me see. I know some of y'all like that. Yo, what's up? We got another. For those viewing, we about to start up. I have to re-sign into a new account. We made a new account. Chuck, you can explain. We got some more viewers, so you can explain one more time while I get this set up. Why exactly we have a brand new account while doing this?
Russell got to set the account up. We got a commissioner account. It's an account that is separate from everybody's team, so nobody can do any of the online cheese, the player position switches during the year. None of that, let alone edit. So everybody will be, it's fair. Nobody will have access. Even the creators of the league won't have access. So, everything should be on the up and up, and may the best man win. But we decided to create a separate account so that it'd be separate from everything.
Let me see.
Come on.
Okay, it's still making me set up, so I need you to talk. So go ahead and tell them a little bit about the teams and how they were matched up together, real quick. Sorry to put you on the spot, but I got to type this stuff in.
Oh,
And there's nothing. There's nothing. See.
we did. I heard you, Russell. My bad. I'm in this game. Hey, so we did we did it off like a weight system based on best classes. Turnover. Dang. We did it off like whatever the initial rating. So Bama was a 89 all the way down. I think Stanford was a 76. So we just had a program just go in and using math, just balance them all out. And then we tried to, make it as competitive as we knew how. Everybody hasn't played everybody, so we don't really know the skill sets of everybody, but we tried to let the best people kind of, not, I won't say be grouped together, but be kind of spread out to where it'd be a good playoff picture. And then we put some people that we know have active rivalries in the same division so that they could play each other. They could beef a little bit, try to add in a little human element, have a little fun with it.
I'm saying, I think we did a good.
See, Russell better than me because I'll make y'all just sit there in silence. I ain't got no problem. I let my stick talk for me.
Ain't no need for that. They here for the.
Let me get that.
The draft.
Oh, boy, you got to catch it.
Boy, all right, hold up.
Oh Lord, that might have been my first field goal to 26.
Right. What's going on? YouTube. This leg is EA. Why aren't you sending? All right, as y'all know, trying to work with EA and their account stuff is crazy. All right.
And we got 23 users. I think we got an extra one. I don't know what team you gonna pick. Oh.
There it goes. Okay. Or not. There it goes. We waiting for it still. So yeah, we're gonna try. We did a good job of putting them together. We got some good copies. We want y'all to, what I'm saying, there's only a couple in there. We want y'all to go ahead and come on in here, send a link to your peoples. If you're in the league, boo, tomato. Hey, what happened? Hey, I fully understand where you coming from. I fully understand what happened. I just feel like that number 3 pick in the lottery gave Fuller a lot of leeway to do some things. Yeah, he could tell you I was screaming at him too. I was like, this motherfucker. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Ohio State is not a bad team, and I would urge you to keep them. Do not switch them. I would urge you to keep Ohio
They
State
talk.
as a team. He's in the
I
Twitch.
like who you
He said
talking to. Let me see.
he said boo tomato tomato. He's in my Twitch. He said boo tomato tomato. Oh wait, no, it's in here too. I think it pops up in here too. Does it pop up in the super chat? Yeah,
It might have.
in the
Oh
super.
yeah. I see the
In
tomato.
this in the super chat. But I would say, man, keep that team, bro. Keep that team. Ohio State's a really good team. I'm running with Oklahoma. If you could not tell, um,
We'll put a list up of who everybody is once we get in and everything set up. We'll let everybody see it. But
okay,
yeah.
let me go. I still got that blank. Yeah, I still got that blank. Okay, I have to go into the console settings and turn on crossplay for this profile because this profile don't have it turned on because it's brand new. Things that you did the first time you turned on. All right, let me see. Is it on? Is it on this one? No.
Let me through.
Ooh.
Hey, they still do that. Take your quarterback out the whole game mess. I mean, your running back out the whole game.
Oh yeah, boys be getting put down. They be getting put to sleep. Oh my gosh.
Pajama Miller. Stayed in his gap. That was oh, that's beautiful. Is that? I like Horton too. Work.
What the hell? Allow. Uh-oh. Yeah, I might have some issues. All right. Let me see real quick what we got going on here. This would happen. Let me see.
Oh, good stop. Damn.
It is enabled on the console settings. Let me sign in real quick. Oh dear God. This is one thing I can't stand about EA and this little profile, man. This shit is ridiculous. Sign in 5 times. It's pretty easy to sign in. I've already.
Let me get that.
Okay. Let me put this up. That's what he told her. All right, come on. My bad for the delay. Not that dude. No. Oh man, this website is annoying. Keeps putting in my email for that one I have for the children's for the children's Xbox.
Jaden.
Yeah, we got kids, so yeah, I got an Xbox profile for them, for me, Hell, I used to have them with my mom. Everybody got Xbox profile. Thanks. All right. No. Oh dear. Another one? Bruh. Another one? This is wild. Oh God. They gonna send it 3 days late. Come on, man. Send the damn code. Is your two emails? No. I know this ain't the one. I know this not the one. Come on. Send the new one. Don't do it. Okay. All right, good. There it goes. Okay. Jeez. Link accounts. All right. All right. The heck? 1 second. It still doesn't act like I have cross-play enabled. We do, but you know, that's the way these things work a lot of times. Just gotta go about it.
It's my fault.
Just gotta be patient.
You can't shuffle your line on this one?
I'm not. I'm not even looking right now. I'm trying to figure out. All right, let me restart the game. All right, let me restart this mug because obviously, quit. At some point, it's gonna jump off. And this is what happens when things have technical difficulties. Niggas stop watching. All right, we're gonna get it going for y'all. You know what I'm saying? For you, the one that's in there. None of y'all really care until y'all get y'all's invite. So for those that watch it later, those that's watching right now, please clip. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a full page dedicated to this, so please clip. You know, even your stuff versus the computer game, the computer. You know, clip that, man. You want that done. As far as the rules are concerned with the league, there are none really. Just you know, keep it G. That's tentative though. You know what I'm saying? So as we move along, if we see a need to move rules, add rules, do things of that nature, then we will do so on an as needed basis. Now we are doing. Oh, what the fuck? Let me see something. Hold up. For some reason, this thing is not. Bro. All right, 1 second.
Serious?
1 second. I don't understand. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Let me
Give
see
me
something.
those.
Man, this profile might have where I'm not. I'll ask you that later. I'll ask you that later, bro, about this profile and why it's not allowing cross-platform. Now I have to do a check real quick because it's not allowed. It's not. It's not. It's saying that cross-platform is not set up on this profile, bro. So it's. Let me check to see if it's gonna. If it does it on the other profile, and then I can see if it's an Xbox setting. Well, I already changed the Xbox setting. We can see if it's set, but
Have you looked it up?
yes.
And what does it say? Where do you exactly go to see the button?
You have to go into the menus and then the privacy settings. It's already been turned on, so I gotta see if it's the profile, if it's like what?
Baby, look up how to turn cross-play on the Xbox profile.
I've already well, okay, you need to see it step by step so you can look it up, but let me
So
see
why
something.
can't you turn it on?
I did turn it on. You didn't listen to what I said. I did turn it on. I said it's not allowing it to switch on the game. It's not reading it on the game. That's why I said give me a second. Let me see if it's the console setting.
Privacy settings on the Xbox, Russ.
I already did it. Dawg, are you listening to me? Like, so you know, you fucking listen. I already did. I'm doing. I got to do something else to see what the issue is. Something happened when I put that profile on here. It changed it because now it's like that on my other profile. Yeah, see, mine's on. See, mine's on. Now let me see what happens when I switch back over. Maybe it just needed a reset. Let me switch back over and see if it reset. Okay. Yeah, it just needed. All right, we good. We good. It just needed like to refresh, I guess. It just took it forever. Now we will. Bam. Get y'all back on screen. Yeah. We had to pick a favorite team, so you know what it is. All right, so let's go ahead and get this started. We're gonna go ahead and go to Dynasty. I got my boy Chuck Puller here just to make sure that we get all the settings right. I don't skip anything. You don't miss anything. Two heads better than one. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it popping. Um, this light is bright. You know, let me see if my camera takes up. Let's see. I'm trying to set the mood.
Hold on, real quick, Russ.
See, that makes my stuff disappear. No, the safe is gone. All right. So we're gonna turn this light back on. Safe is a part of it. You know, we're gonna turn the light back on because the safe is a part of it. Because you know what I'm saying. When I'm out here picking the ball off with this OU defense, I'm like, ha, ha, yeah, 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 yeah. Get it and get it off. So all right. So let me see. So what we about to do is Dynasty. Let's go. We're gonna start this mug. Thanks for sticking with us through the technical difficulties. You know, things be happening, things be happening. So we're gonna cloud multi-user. And it's crazy, as I said, you got you here to help. You know what I'm saying? You jumped up and went and good you to get some food. All right, let me see. We're gonna do this active roster. We want to make sure we have all the updates in place. You know what I'm saying? We don't want nothing janky yanky happening. So let's go ahead and let that update. And then y'all are gonna get to see the magic. We're gonna show y'all the shuffle, the conference shuffle, because it's not what you think it is. All right. Let me get that pulled up. So let me get all the set up. We're gonna get this thing set. We got we rebuild the conference. We're rebuilding the conferences. The users have already been placed, as Chuck explained earlier. They've already been placed in their respective slots with other users. We're gonna reveal what conferences that they are going to be in. Again, we've done it to make it as evenly matched as possible and to get the best result. Headed into the playoffs. Now, there's 22 players, a 16 playoff slot, so we should be looking at an all-user playoff as long as y'all do what y'all need to do in y'all CPU games. You need to know the rules and regulations. Please look that up. It is in the Discord where you can see the rules and regulations. Any questions you can ask and I will answer them. There will probably be some updates because there's some rules that I think I need to add. We're gonna mull over it. We're thinking about a CPU one game restart just overall, but we don't know yet.
Maybe for
The
year one.
For year one, we'll probably do that for year one just because.
Or we might give you a max for the year and you can just use them up as you see.
Yeah. As far as people that don't like playing the computer at all, well, you can get a fair sim, but that's all you're going to get. So the fair sim will be done, but we do encourage to play your games. Try to get the Heisman, try to get the stats, and above all else, have fun. But please, please clip your content. There will be a page, there will be a top 10. To clip your content, people. We are going to do a lot of dope things with this league. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be pretty fun. So let's go here. Heisman. We're gonna keep everything none. Yeah, we got to turn to play. We're gonna yeah, commissioner only will be player edit permission. But that
Catch
nah,
the ball, boy.
yeah, we'll leave that on commissioner only, and that'll be. I think we have mostly older guys in here, but if you're like begging, like just begging for like sleeves, oh my God, 9 to 5, brother. But number two, or if something happens and a player gets moved to a position by mistake or something like that, we'll have it to where the commissioner can help you out. Again, this is an independent commissioner account, so it's not going to be the team I'm using or the team Chuck using or any of the other numerous
Helpers
commissioners.
or
Because
whatever.
there's yeah, helpers, commissioners, but there's about 3 or 4 guys. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys are in it and don't even know it. You'll just be hit up one day and I'll be like, hey, we need to talk about something. What do you think? Shout out to the guys from CPG. Shout out to the guys, you know what I'm saying, from Old Sushi. You know what I'm saying, the sushi guys, Sterling, Rodney, especially, let's give a mad shout out to Hurricane. Hurricane, you have kept the chat live since you jumped in that bitch. And so I love it. Shout out to my Twitter boys, DJ, T.
Demonetized.
Parsons. Shout out to all them boys. You know what I'm saying? So it's been 29 minutes. So I know what I'm doing. What you got? So shout out to all you guys. This is gonna be really good. We're gonna get to see. There's been a lot of talk throughout the years. Who's best at who? One person I do not want to give a shout out to is BJ. I hope you lose every game. But other than that, let's see. Pre-order off.
Hey BJ, you must be pretty good because he do that. He hate on the good players.
Let me see. He knows. All I do is troll him. I can't wait to play him with the setup, and I hope I can get him to stream too, and we can put it on something like this, which we might need to do. This might need to be a week one thing. We might put it out here, you know what I'm saying, stream 2 live games from the 2 players' point of view, or we might stream, you know what I'm saying, 2 live games just from two various players that want to stream. You can watch them both at the same time, because as you can see, my computer's struggling, but it looks like everybody else is doing a-okay. Let me see. We're not as far as rules are concerned. There is no play cooldown. There is no play call limit. Now I will say this. There's gonna be 6-minute quarters. Now I will say this. When it comes to the plays, if you're having trouble, there's also a place in the Discord. If you're having trouble with a certain kind of play call, someone's doing something that you just can't stop, post the video in there. We're not going to punish the other person, but we will do our best to give you a game plan to stop that. That's what I can do for you. I can teach you how to fish. You know what I'm saying? If you choose to go fishing, you will. If you choose to complain about the water being cold, then that's on you. So and plus, I
Like,
believe in if you
what
want to
is
have
he
a base,
talking about?
if,
No, I'm playing.
everything. If you have a base defense and you want to be able to call it, we want you to be able to call your base defense. Things of that nature. Uh, like I said, 6 minute clock, accelerated clock is off. We're not going to accelerate the clock at all. You can turn that on yourself. If you don't know how, again, go in the film room in the Discord. We can show you how to do that. There is a help section for everything we're asking y'all to do, even down to if you need to know how to set up Twitch and or OBS, we got you on that too. Um, Wear and tear is going to be on. Right now, we're going to leave it all on 50. We're not going to change anything until we get a full season or enough of a season to see what's going on and the players start to chatter about what they feel. We're going to leave transfers, all that the same. Um, there will not be any auto recruiting. Auto recruiting is going to be off. Um, I believe this is going to be. Is this you? This may be user based. I believe. So y'all can go jump in, see if you want to. Let me see. I think this is user based. We're gonna see because you're supposed to be able to choose between. But right now we're gonna leave it on for most players. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we'll go in and yeah, we can change that if need be. Um, Auto coach progression is going to be off. You're going to maintain your own coach. Big thing. I know everybody's not watching it. It will be posted in the chat. It will be posted in the chat, guys. And in fact, I'm going to post it right now. Do not choose the coach that is already there. You must make a new coach. That's in the rule book. It's already been placed out there. I do not want to have it to where some guy says they did not know. Like, because I'll have to boot you from the league and add you back. And when you get booted from a league, sometimes it kicks you out for good. So, like, don't make us have to go through that. Like, you need to make a brand new coach.
Head coach.
Head coach.
Head coach.
Let me put that in the chat right now so everyone has it.
Ain't none of that CEO cheese, fellas. Head coach.
A new head coach. A new head coach. You can name him what you want within reason. Just remember, someone's mom might walk by while they're playing the game,
Bruh,
or a
you can
kid.
name your character who you want.
I just saying somebody's gonna try to name their coach Coach Long Jock, and I'm just saying.
What was my coach last year name?
I forget. We just had Coach 30 on the field putting in work for Florida. Now
Are
that's
you putting
Joe's
in
team.
work?
Which you will be playing, by the way. Joe, the quarterback master, the QB whisperer.
Well, sounds like a great guy.
All right. You know how to go ahead and pub. Hey guys, catch the stream. Catch the stream, you know what I'm saying, to see your conference early. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I'm one of those guys. I put everything out there. So like you'll find out like as a commissioner, I put everything out there. It's just a matter of like, and I announce it. It's just a matter of are you going to be there to get it? Or are you ever going to go get the information? Or are you going to ask for the information? Because it will be available to you. It's going to be a private league. Of course, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pass out the password. Um,
Oh,
Let me
come on,
see.
Horton. Good job, boy. Good job, boy.
Crossplay is
Good job,
enabled. We
boy.
have PS5 and Xbox users. The league name is going to be College 30.
Hey, no preseason bonus. We don't know who all got pre-orders and who don't. We're gonna
Yeah,
keep it fair. We just gonna turn
yeah,
that off.
yeah. It's turned off. I'm glad you explained why. In case there's someone, I want to use my points, but use it on your own time. Not here. Not here. Not here. All right, College 30. and the password is going to be super duper duper top secret. You know what I'm saying? No one can know until I pass out the actual thingies. You thought I was playing. Turn the TV off. I would say, Chuck Puller, I bet you that you can guess from playing Grounded what the password's gonna be. It's got four characters and you never can guess it. It's super duper
All
duper
right, that's the
secret.
thing, bro. You gonna have
All
randoms
right.
joining in the league, man. Chill out.
All
These
right,
boys
let's
out
just
here
see.
smart. Somebody'll
Oh man.
hack your commissioner. They had zero out everybody.
Boy, nigga, make everybody transfer. I'm putting all y'all's QBs on the bench.
Oh, that's
All
me.
right, so we got
That's me. Oh,
ball
let me
hawk,
get that.
ball hawk. These are all gonna be keep to individual. You can set these how you want. Because I know everybody has different settings that they like to play with. I may need to do a video on settings. I really
Man,
don't. You
I'm on
should know them.
stock
We
demon.
might. I would say look at your passing. If you're having trouble passing, just check that out, man. Make it the way you need to make it to do what you need it to do. All right, so that's good. Everything's set up. We're not gonna do anything to the now. We will have a time. You know what I'm saying? When we will have a time when I'm gonna turn this back on.
Oh, I knew he gonna pick me. God
When we
damn.
talk with the league, and
Oh, he gonna score on me too.
if guys want to lessen the wear and tear, if guys want to make it more, we'll have talks about that. I highly doubt y'all guys want to make it more. If someone
Game.
wants to make it more, you're a sicko.
Make what more?
Wear and tear.
Okay, so look, this is a known glitch. So we're gonna have to, since we're doing manual progression. First off, we
Well,
gotta
no,
do.
it makes you select one right now. And we got, I don't know if everybody's doing the manual, and if there's a glitch involved, we might have to change it later in the season.
No, it's not.
It can.
It's not a glitch, but we're gonna have to kind of get a vote because. So look, this is what I know so far. The the manual progression, you do not get any progress during the year if you're manually progressing, and that's only if you have a penalty. Hey, that's only if you have a penalty, which is it starts off default 25%, I believe. So if we keep it at a penalty, then it really can't be used during the year because none of those points are going to accumulate. That part is a glitch, right? So my solution or my workaround is it during the year we have no penalty to the to your points, to your experience. But when we get to I figure out which week, but I think it's the week after the championship. We need to put a penalty up, and for people who still want a manual, when you get your off-season points, we're going to penalize those.
The commission will. That sounds like a good idea, and so the commission will reconvene, and then we'll talk to the league about the manual.
It has to be a
Upgrading your
penalty
players.
though during the off-season, or it gets too crazy. I already know that for a fact.
I'm gonna actually we're gonna do another. You're gonna explain that in full. We're gonna do another one. We're gonna put a vote up to the guys and see what they want to do across the league. The commission's gonna
I
talk
might even
about
just
how to
find a
word it.
video and play it in our, in our stream and
Put it
just
in the film. Put it in the film room too. You
yeah,
know what
yeah,
I'm saying? You
yeah.
can get
So
the
people
video.
can understand
So that
why.
yeah, the film
But
now, guys. To the person that's watching, we appreciate you. The film room is gonna be valuable. It's going to be valuable. So like, if you have someone that you know is in the league, just let them know. Dog, they got a film room. That the film room is there to answer all questions, bro. From gameplay to settings, to everything, everything. And like the world is open to you. Shit, you might get someone to post something in there, a YouTube video in there for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is all about getting your game on and being able to compete. Because we got some mean guys in this mug. All right, first we got to get the why did it do that one first? I'm gonna go in the order that we have it set. So first we got to get the Pac-12, right? All right. All right. So we got the first big
Oh, say this
move.
boy got 5 skill points. You know what I'm talking about? See,
The
I'm
first
already
big,
testing right now. Let me show
the
y'all. Let me
first
see.
big, the first big move we got.
Yeah, we play
GA.
on Heisman around here. Ain't none of that cheese, man. Let me see.
Georgia is in the Pac-12. The new improved Pac-12.
Make
Built
sure.
for balance. We're gonna send Georgia to the coast for
You see, I have
competition's
auto progress
sake.
off. I'm testing it now and see how. Let's go back to my team.
Now, another big move.
Now, see
You two guys.
if you look underneath the players overall, you'll see the skill points. You see those if manual progression is on and there's a penalty, these don't accumulate. I'm 3 weeks in just a random conference. I mean, a random dynasty, just trying to see and figure out, get ahead of potential issues that we might have. But all of the skill points that you see on these players, it will be at 0 if, as you can see, I took my penalty all the way down. Let me see.
Okay, while he does that, y'all, I will go ahead and explain this. We got
See
Georgia
right here,
moving to the
manual
Pac-12.
progression. I got it at 0. If it's even at 1, you will not gain any skill points for the year. I don't, as far as I know, they haven't patched this yet. But pretty much that's the issue. But see, when we get to the end of the year and they give us that boost for the offseason, that's the main thing that needs to get penalized. I think we should have free will during the year. I would like for people who auto to get a bonus, but you'll get that bonus in the offseason. If you want to let the CPU add your points, maybe it's a 50% penalty or 40%. We're gonna vote on that. But whatever the penalty is, it's gonna be more beneficial for people to do an auto. That's done on purpose.
We got to get it. You're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to do a stream on this.
But anyway,
No, I mean, not. No, I'm saying no. Like it needs to be done. This is quality information. Um, I just, I just have a feeling that you're gonna need a singular stream on it. I can clip out what you said, but I think you should do a whole stream
yeah,
on it.
or just
Um, but no, he's right though. Look at that. Look at that. Make a decision on what you want to do. But we are gonna go over it as the commission, and we're gonna put it to a vote. See what guys want to do. We still have to test it out to see if it's overall for everybody, or if it's user based. If you get to choose, because if it's only one setting that we get to be used, then we have to just put up to a vote, period, to the league, with and see what we end up with. But the things that we are going to control right now, like I said, we had Georgia move over. Now these two guys know each other. These two guys have battled out in all the football games for all the ever of all times. We got Clemson, which is the Twan Bomb, and we got Georgia, which is Brev, yes son, or Mr. BJ. So we went ahead, you know what I'm saying? Got like I said, we trying to get the rivalries pumping, and get them going. So, and the game does a good job. The game does a good job of keeping your regular rivalries intact. So the Clemson and South Carolina users should still be playing at the end of the year. Now after I send invites, we're gonna see about doing a video. I'll see about doing a video on scheduling, because scheduling is gonna be it's gonna be a tough one. There's 22 users. I can't promise that everybody's gonna get every game that they want, but I can promise that I will go through and make sure that you are not playing any FCS Wests or things of that nature. I will take the time to make sure none of y'all are doing that. I will take the time to make sure that every user is playing interesting places. So I'm gonna make sure some of y'all go to Virginia Tech. You know, so we're gonna make sure that when you play the game, seeing as though it's 100 like what 15 teams or something on this game, and we can't pack the whole league, can't schedule all user games, especially with just the users that we have, then of course you're gonna have to play some CPU games, but we're gonna make sure that those CPU games are very interesting and good to look at from all points. There will be guys watching you play the CPU, believe it or not. Y'all like, anyway, there will be, because we're gonna vote for you to lose. Just straight up. When you play the CPU, you should have 21 other guys voting for you to lose, rooting for you to lose that CPU game. It's all about watching someone else's season go crashing down. Um, then we got, let me see another. Then for the third team that's been added to the Pac-12, we got another shift, another big team. Finally, they're gonna get away from Michigan and Ohio State. We've got Penn State. Da, da, da. Thomas. You know what I'm saying? Now this is going to be a CPG Royal Rumble. Like it's gonna be a CPG Royal Rumble. And I think it's gonna be very interesting to see how these guys interact. Now, last but not least, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to put the last team that is the user team in here, and that is going to be Ole Miss. Now, what we need to do as well is we need to go ahead and make sure that we put some of the other schools that need to be in here. Now, Oregon is not going to be in the Pac-12 simply because Oregon is a user team, and we have needed to place him in another place, just saying for better. What can I say? What is it? Competition purposes, I guess that we can say that. We want to make sure it's as balanced as possible. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in and we're going to take some of the old. Let me see. So we're gonna go in here. We're gonna take some of the old Pac-12 teams. We're gonna add them back to the conference. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and make sure that we get the Arizona State back in there. To let y'all know that Arizona State might have the best jerseys on the game. Part of me is like, I love OU, but boy, howdy, I wish I had them jerseys. All right, let's go ahead and get Colorado back in there. No. We're not gonna do that because Colorado's somewhere else. Just add y'all back. We're gonna some of these conferences are gonna go back to the way they was looking back in the day. You know what I'm saying? They go back to the way they was looking in the early 2000s. Not gonna lie to you. Let me see. Oh yeah, so we're at the Pac-12. So was it 12? Hey, Puller, you on there? You like? Oh, he jumped off.
Yeah, what up?
It was 12 teams in each conference that we did last year. Now, the reason why I'm asking what we did last year, me and him successfully put together a dynasty that lasted 10 plus years, the complete cycle, and everybody was happy throughout the entire time until the last year. And that was just because, honestly, guys had game fatigue. Let's just be real. But did we have, it was 12 teams in each conference, right?
It was either 12 or 10.
It was 12 because I remember the blocks lined up. So it was 3 rows of 4. All right. So we need to add.
Oh yeah, you right. Yeah,
you
right.
So this is where he comes into play. I want you to look at my screen, Puller. We need to add another team to the Pac-12 as we rebuild it. We cannot add Oregon back. We miss. Oh, I'm sorry. No, UCLA. We forgot UCLA and USC. Bring y'all ass back. No. We can't. They're in a different conference. Those are users. I just remembered. So we can't add UCLA. We can't add USC. We can add Washington back. Let me see. And then we need computer schools. That will be an interesting. Let's see. We need to move.
Which one you doing?
This is the Pac-12. Mm-hmm.
Let me see what we can do.
I did this one first, but part of me is thinking we should have done this one last when we had teams left over. So we might need to go back after we.
Nah, let me look at all the teams that's in there now.
Because but we still have a lot of movement to do.
Two teams. Just add all the teams before you do the CPUs.
That's what I was saying. I was gonna say, yeah, we need to
Just
go
don't
through.
force it. Go do the next one.
The next one on the list is we did the Pac-12 first. Next is the new ACC. The new ACC is going to include Notre Dame. There's not going to be any independence in this. We're going to have to remove some teams out of this league. Don't worry. Let me see. Independence. So we're going to go ahead and move Notre Dame, a.k.a. DSGB, the chosen one. My boy Ahmad, straight out of Georgia. Georgia got selected, but he had a backup, and he told me, man to man, Jeremiah Love is about to eat. You can bet that. So we gonna see. We gonna see. Got a Drake for every part of life. Let me see. Now we got my boy DJ, referee extraordinaire. Yeah, he's Florida State. They're already in the conference. Florida. Okay, so we have some good beef here. Pause. We have a real Florida State fan and a real Miami fan controlling those teams. So whenever they play, it will be on stream. We are gonna put it on broadcast for everybody to see, and we're gonna get both of them on their
That
mic
boy
so that we
said
can get the
real
shit
beef.
talk. Yeah, okay. I tried to be an adult about it. You know what I'm saying? You just can't make it out. You just can't make it. I said pause. Yeah. And then these ratings are crazy because look, the ratings they change. Like look, see, I want you to look. This is what I was telling y'all last night. The ratings are dynamic, bro. You see Miami 91, 92. The ratings so I want y'all to understand the ratings in the game when they first jumped out have changed, and when you go into a dynasty, the ratings are higher than they are normally because 80. What is Alabama like an 80?
Hold on, let's do
80
comparison. Hold on, let's see.
because Alabama's probably a 96. 94. They're 94. So like the rate. I'm just saying the ratings are higher than they are in play now situations. So make sure you pay attention to that when you build for those out there. Make sure you pay attention to that. Playboy Cream is already in the ACC. Miami's already in the ACC. That's Hurricane. Shout out to Hurricane. You know what I'm saying? Real Miami fan. Real one from day one. Work for the school. We talking. He been there. Been there. CPG Polo. We already got North Carolina. That's crazy how that worked out. A lot of you guys like never seen you guys play, so this is gonna be. Well, I've seen Polo play. Me and Polo have played. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that goes. And then they're actually going to get another edition, and this is gonna be the Rain Man of college football right now. And Chuck, that's gonna make you laugh because you're gonna agree. It is Matt, man. We got to move Matt over there. He's gonna be South Carolina. Now, the reason why we call him the Rain Man is because some days he looks like he's never played the game at all, and then some days he looks like a top 10 player in the world. And you never know really what you're gonna get. It's a bag of beef. But he did tell me last night. He was like, "Nigga, I done spent money on this game now. I gotta play." And
Not
he's
too
on the
much on my
5.
partner, man. My nigga Matt Cole, bro.
And when he wants to be. You know it's the truth. You know it's the truth. When Matt wants to be cold, he's cold. But when Matt be chilling, whew, Lord Jesus.
Truth and
If you want-
opinion so different.
Matt is cold when he decides to play. And he'll tell you that too. He'll be like, "Yeah, man, when I don't be on it, I'm trash." And maybe for shits and giggles, me and Pullo will play a test game. You know what I'm saying? I need to work on this playbook, bro. You might beat me. I still play the same. Like this, he knows my playbook, y'all. So like he knows what's coming. Pause. He knows the gameplay.
Hey.
I mean, you're the one that knows what's coming. Means you've been there before. It's huge.
The
Lord.
So
that's the ACC. We're gonna end up moving. Stanford's gonna move out. That's a user, but we're gonna get to that when we get to that. But right now, so we have the ACC's users are going to be set for Florida State, Miami, Notre Dame, and South Carolina, and North Carolina. And so those are going to be the set. Now, I will say this. I have no idea who's going to win this, but I will say that all y'all better watch out for North Carolina because I have played with him before on football games. And if he does some of the things that I've seen him do before, yeah, the ball's going deep, and you better be
bro, you tripping this whole thing. This boy out here live, just
Hey, I do it. I can give you a scouting report on everybody, so we can go back to the
I ain't
Pac-12 and
even
I'll
talking
tell
about your
you.
scouting report. I'm talking about your
Oh,
words.
oh, hey, I'm talking reckless. Let me see. So that is the user build for the ACC, the new ACC. Now we have to go to the new Big Ten. Now the new Big Ten is gonna have some of the old heavy hitters are staying, so we're gonna keep. Let me see. We're gonna keep Michigan in there. Shout out to my boy D Brown. You know what I'm saying? As he said, Michigan, Texas. He said when Coach Brown's in town, man, yeah, he coaching like he from the T. Y'all from the T. So it's gonna be interesting. I want to see if he tries to recruit a bunch of players from Texas. That's gonna be real interesting. Um, then we're gonna have UCLA is gonna stay in here. That's that boy Shane, the DLJ, Daddy Long Jock. For those who don't know. And then we're gonna have my boy Sturls, co-host of the Sushi Pod. You know what I'm saying? He said he's running. He didn't get Michigan, so now he's in the division with them. You know what I'm saying? UCLA, USC rivals, Michigan, Ohio State rivals. Oregon will be moved, but as of right now, those are the user teams that are in the new Big Ten. Now, what we're going to go to is the new Big 12. Now, the new Big 12, my favorite conference. Why? Because I'm in it. But I like it also because it is going to be morphed into looking more like the Big 12 of the 2005 once we get done with it. Because this Big 12 right now that we have is a helter-skelter bunch of BS. We're going to move the Texas teams back in there. So first we got D-Ghost. D-Ghost is playing as Texas. Cincinnati, remove yourself. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go to the SEC. We're gonna grab Texas. We're gonna bring them back home. Texas is coming back home into the new old Big 12. Let's go back. Another team that's gonna be in the Big 12, Texas A&M. Hey, your boy Uncle Boogie is in the building, so he's gonna be. We're gonna take this Florida team. Get out of here. We're gonna go back to the SEC. We're gonna go grab Texas A&M. Time to come back home. Y'all see what we doing here. So we're gonna go ahead and that one. And then a new addition to the SEC, I mean to the Big 12. The man actually said, I got this team because I just want to play Texas because he took Texas and I feel like it's up. And that's gonna be LS. Woo! We're gonna move LSU back to the Big 12. It's gotta happen. It's gotta be done. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take BYU and we're gonna flush them out. Actually, no, let's take a sorrier team and flush them out. We're gonna take Oklahoma State. No, we're gonna leave them in there. Who you want to remove out the Big 12? We'll let Chuck Puller choose. Who we gonna switch out the Big 12 to add LSU?
Let's see. Where put OSU with Oklahoma?
That's not what I asked because we're not done building it yet. We're not done building it. I'm asking you to take a team out of here and replace them with LSU. We just got to get the user team in. Oklahoma's going to be added to the. Just you guys, yeah,
We'll
just
take out Oklahoma State. I still answered your question.
then you're going to be like, damn, bro. Oklahoma's going to be in the Big 12. That's what I'm saying. Just wait for that. I'm saying who you going to move because you're going to say put Oklahoma State with Oklahoma. So that's what I'm saying. Just wait for that because they're going to be moved, but we're doing them one by one. That's what I'm saying. What team right now
Move
would you
Utah.
remove? All right, cool. Utah and U of H have the same
Let me
logo.
see. Let me see. Yeah.
All right, and then we're gonna replace them with LSU.
You had them.
Whoa, suck that tiger
Over
dick,
3.
bitch.
Up 1.
All right. So now that we move them, the next team that's gonna be in the Big 12 is yours truly with them. Boom, 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 Sooners. So we're gonna go ahead and let's just add them because I know we're gonna have to look at it. SEC. Bam. We have one more addition. You know, with the introduction of NIL and everything, the Pony Show is back, man. The Pony Show is back. So we're gonna take out a team. I'm thinking which team would you want to remove to add? Because we're gonna have too many. We're gonna have to take out like let's just
BYU
add
or
them in.
Iowa State?
Okay, let's do BYU because they
Yeah.
weren't a part of the conference. I would say, yeah, they're both
No,
ranked.
I
They're
do
both decent.
BYU. Get them up out of here.
Yeah. Then we are going to
I
add
don't bring them over here.
SMU. No, we got the new look Big 12 so far. James, what we
Yeah,
made?
that's
We got
great.
the users,
Bro,
the
that might be
users
the
that
most
we
fire conference right there, bro.
the users that we have is live. The users that we have in this conference are going to be LSU. That's the boy 06er, the diddler, Chris. Then we have me at OU. We have Ghost with Texas with the most slimy pick in draft. He got the second pick in the draft and looked at all of his friends, which are Texas friends, and said, "Witness me."
And whichever one of us had got the pick first, we was gonna get
It was
Texas.
gonna get Texas, yes. And so he got Texas first. Then we got SU. That's my boy Black. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Black. We be in the gym hooping. We in the gym lifting weights. He said he on the sticks. So he got SMU. He from Dallas, so that's gonna be live. Then we got Texas A&M, Uncle Boogie. So Texas A&M, you will no longer be able to run from your foes. You will be playing Texas. Texas A&M, you will be playing Oklahoma. Texas A&M, you will be playing Texas Tech. You will be playing all these Texas teams that you tried to abandon.
Well, they're not gonna make them all play the same year, but he got your point.
But, well, you weren't in the chat when Boogie said, "I plan to cosplay as Texas A&M for real and run from Texas for the next decade and recruit." And he said, "And recruit really well and not live up to our potential." All right, so that is the new look Big 12. You got D Ghosts, Texas, Boogie, me. We already went over that. So we got the new look. If y'all want to know, I forgot to add this. Each conference does have a ranking, and I will put out a power ranking for the players. Don't feel disrespected because I ain't even seen half y'all play. So when I put out the power rankings, if you're not that nice, then it's not because I don't think you're nice. It's because I ain't played with you. So you just got a base rank. But the Pac-12 ranked at an 84.6. The ACC is ranked at an 82.5. The Big 10 is ranked at an 82.9. The Big 12 is ranked at an 83.1. Now, the SEC, the new look SEC, your conference puller, is going to be made next. So now we have you already in there. We have Alabama. We have Florida. That's already that's Geico Joe, who always ends up being the guy that gets the best quarterback on the game. You know, arguably the best quarterback. Some of y'all may not think DJ that shit. But you got Florida there, Alabama, Florida, which is very interesting because we know that Joe is really good out of CPG. We know that Chuck Puller is really good out of just the streets and life and the fam. And this is gonna be a good challenge. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good challenge to see, you know, where everybody stand. This is gonna be a game that we're gonna put on live just because people are gonna want to see what happens. I've played both of them. Both of them are good at the game, so I want to see what happens. And I want to see what happens when Chuck has to deal with Joe running around with his QB like a chicken with his head cut off. And I want to see what Joe does when Chuck adjusts. So I want to see how both those brains work and what kind of game we're gonna get. Let me see. So then we got the addition that we're gonna be adding. You know, he has asthma, y'all. Don't even worry about that. He's probably hitting his inhaler.
Hey
You know
Joe,
what I'm
I'm
saying?
trash. Don't even worry about it, bro.
And so let me see what we're gonna be
For
doing. And
real.
T Pars boy, you have a conference. It's the SEC. SEC. So let me see. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna send Utah back to the Pac-12. So we got Oregon in there. That's kind of a wild card. We really don't know what T Pars is gonna do, but T Pars jumped off and jumped in the chat and said, "Give me Oregon." He actually ended up getting the fourth pick in the draft and got Oregon. Hit me up a couple days ago and was like, "Yeah, what up?" So he looks like he's gonna be a guy that pops up when it's time to play. So now let me see. The next and final team that we're adding is going to be the most craziest pick out of the team lottery draft. Where Rodney came out of left field and picked Stanford, which made
Bro,
me
if L
think
would
two
play, he gonna
things.
pick the Army. That's another one.
He better not. Um, I mean, I don't know. I can't tell nobody what to do. All I can say is he picked Stanford, and so we're gonna go ahead and throw him in this SEC. Let's go ahead and get rid of Cincinnati. All right, so and then we're gonna go back through and we're gonna fill the conferences in with good computer schools, good venues in just a second. So we have the SEC. The SEC is Alabama, Florida, Oregon, and Stanford. Looks like we got those all created. Now that is how the users are going to shake out. We feel like we did a good job of mixing up real life rivalries, new budding rivalries with the Joe and Chuck. The consensus is that this may be one of the best rivalries to come out of this whole ordeal is y'all two playing because y'all two have and then we got the Twan and BJ rivalry going. Them two, they steady talking noise back and forth, best friends. So we're gonna get to see them. You got me in the same conference as my college buddies that I lived in Chisholm with. You got me and Chris. You got me and Boogie. You got my boy Black. So the Big 12 is for sure gonna be lit. I'm forgetting someone I know. Let me see. And my boy D Ghost. And D Ghost is a wild card too because D Ghost is one of those ones like Matt that'll get on the game and he'll either run the same play all day or he'll decide that all right, I feel like playing, like I know what I'm doing, and then he'll start throwing the ball all around the lot, like Brett Favre, his favorite quarterback, who steals from black people in Mississippi, allegedly. All right, so now we get to do Pulla's favorite part. So Pulla, what conference would you like to start with? And we're now going to go through and make sure every conference has a balanced mix of, I'll say, good CPU teams. We want, what I'm saying, we want them to go to venues. We want them to have competition, but we got to keep you interested
What
in the
is
game
my favorite part? Let me
right
see.
now because it's
Hold on, hold on,
everybody's
hold on,
least
hold on,
favorite
hold
part.
on.
We're starting with the ACC, but it looks like it's full, so we have to remove some teams. Or do you want to start with the Pac-12? It's up to you. We're gonna let
Go
you. I'm gonna
go
let you.
somewhere where are the rivalries already intact? Do you need to first go through and reconnect all the
No,
rivalries?
it fixed that. So we have to see if it did. But it said it did say when they released the game, rivalries should be intact this year. We shouldn't have the issue where I had last year where Ohio State wasn't playing Michigan because we were in different places or because it was a flip flop schedule. And then we got to be sure to do the other stuff we do when we go to conference rules and make sure the conference rules are right. But it said everything was fixed, Chuck. We still gonna do the same thing with conference rules we did last year though, like just to 100% make sure. But tell me which conference you want to start with, and we'll start with that conference.
All right, hold on.
And Ohio State got none of the fun. Ohio State's pretty lit, bro, and they got the drone show this year. Um, I can't say too much about the fact that you may want to be a different team, but I can just say that Ohio State is that shit is
Hey,
lit, bro. You got all the jerseys.
look, Eddie for sure gonna jump in. I don't know what team he gonna be, but he just got
He'll get. Oh my god. Okay, well he needs to make a selection,
yeah, he
but the
probably
invites are gonna go. He needs
yeah,
to
yeah,
he
yeah.
needs to make it
Wherever
because we're
he
gonna
at,
have to
that's
put
just
him.
where he gonna have to be at. Whatever team he choose, wherever they play at, that's just gonna be what it is.
Tell him he has to pick a team in the Power Five, so that we
Yeah,
can
yeah,
make sure
yeah,
he's
yeah,
with.
yeah, for sure.
Act, yeah, whatever he chooses is cool. Just
Throw
make sure it's in the
Army
Power
somewhere,
Five.
bro, just to
Oh God,
he
I.
might choose them, bro.
Oh my God,
I might need you
bro.
to keep him off so he'll be forced to pick a better team.
That's what I want to do. Ed, if you watch this, send him a text, send him a link. Ed, you're not picking Army, bro. You're
Go
not
see
doing
Army
that.
overall. Go to
We're
him.
not gonna let him do that to himself, bro. Look, these niggas are a
Man, you
70,
gotta
bro.
let that man enjoy the game as he wants.
He's not
Oh
gonna
my
enjoy a
God, is that a
two and
70?
a half, 2.5 star team. You're
Yeah,
not
they he
enjoying
gonna get
anything.
raped.
Yes, you're playing against guys that will. You pick that team, they're gonna try to put up 100 on you. Now, I will tell you, there's a lot of quality teams left. There's a lot of quality teams left.
Name
The
one.
Nebraska's left. I played with them. They are quality. Indiana's left. Seen them get down. Play with them. That's quality. Um, Big 12. Baylor's a nice team. Texas Tech is a nice team, and I'm talking about these are teams I played against top ranked teams and beat people with.
Mm.
Let me see. He joined in late. Arizona State is probably his best selection. They have the quarterback that can get it
Yeah,
done and
probably so.
jerseys for when he recruits. I would tell him to get them. Other than that, you're picking jerseys, or a player. Auburn's one that's got some talent. Missouri's got some talent. Tennessee is another good one.
Tennessee might
He's
be a
got
nice one, but
he's
they kind
got
of
teams left. He
all right.
he's got teams left. It's just they lost Nico, so people are like poo cheese. All right, so we'll see which conference you want to start with. We gotta
Go
help
to
me
one
find it.
that got holes in it.
You want to
Like,
start with the Pac-12?
just looking at this one, which ones would you pull out?
My bad.
That's fine. You could have stayed there.
We can take Cincinnati, and we need two teams. Cincinnati for sure. And probably Louisville. Well, no, they need the ranked team in there. I'd probably take out Cincinnati and Duke.
And put them where?
Just somewhere else. Here's the SWL. Boo. I honestly would have started with the Big 12 if it was up to me. I'm sorry.
All right, then
Big
go to the
12
Big 12.
not Big 12, Pac 12. Because they need
All
two
right.
teams. And it's easier for us to fill in two teams, and then we get a base of everybody get 12 from here. But I think it's easier if we go get two teams and put them in this slot. We can go get two mid-majors and put them in that slot.
Hey, go back. Go back. Man, bro, throw UTSA somewhere, bro. I want to show some love to them niggas, man. Oh, they're 77. They so trash. They good, though. Y'all good. My bad, fellas.
When we get to year like 8 and someone is ready to leave, nah.
All right, man. Bring Cincinnati over here.
Let me see. Your rivalry, my bad, I just saw dollars. Your rivalry will be intact. Your rivalries will be intact, Ohio State. So you'll still play Michigan, and I believe you'll still play Penn State, maybe. All right. Plus, you get a chance to schedule, so we'll be sure to. I'm gonna give players an opportunity to put a wish list together. The wish list is exactly that because I can't promise anything. All right, who's the last school for the Pac-12? Where you want to go to? You want to go mid-major? You want to go other Power 5? Right now, they're looking at computer teams right now. Please, bro, Ed's your brother. Please, please, bro. I know he does what he wants, but please, Arizona State is where he needs to be.
I mean, it's up to him, bro. All right, go over. Go over.
Ooh, we remove one team out of this one, and they said, "Oh no, y'all need a couple."
Yeah.
Y'all
Leave that.
look
You gonna have
tight.
to ask 3.
You gonna have to switch out some people.
Go over.
Let me see.
You can get them BYU.
Where was BYU at? All right, so now the Pac-12 looks like it's set. You got your sorry school in there, a couple of them, you know what I'm saying? Then you got your good places to visit, like BYU, Washington, Arizona State. They got some good home stadiums. Cal, they're running back plays for us now. OTT. Ott. Let me see. Good running back. All right, so this is the Pac-12. I think it's pretty much set. I like it. We got the 4 users. They got some heavy hitters. We got some good computer teams in there. I like it. What you think? You want to move on to the
Yeah, that's
next?
straight next.
The next one we got your conference. We got the SEC. I'm thinking we got to do something about you. You can only have one of the two, Vanderbilt or UCF.
I don't care, bro. Put somebody hard right there. You can take
That's what
both
I'm
of them and
saying.
put them somewhere else and give me.
All right, so if we go,
Well, I mean, I don't want to imbalance the conference taking.
that's what I'm saying.
Somebody from
You can get
somewhere else.
a mid good team. Let me see. You can get Utah.
Yeah, let me get Utah. That's right.
You can get Utah, and then that leaves y'all with the 12 of you got the users, Alabama, Florida, Stanford, and Oregon, maybe Tennessee. And then you got Tennessee as a computer team, Arkansas, Auburn, keeping some computer rivalries intact. Don't worry, Florida, you'll play Georgia. You like that, or you want to do something with Vanderbilt? Well, everybody's got to take a crap team. That's y'all's. The other conference got UTSA. They're
All right, that's
84
fine.
overall too,
That's
so
cool.
they're like
Go.
a good. They're like a good doo doo team. That good doo doo that comes out when you don't need to wipe. It just.
Hold on.
I ain't lying. All right, this team we need to subtract some guys from the ACC, a whole row. As a matter of
Subtract the
fact,
bottom row.
so you all right? So you want to use this bottom row to fill other conferences? What's the Big Ten? Oh, the Big Ten needs to be switched too. All right, let's go ahead
280
and.
lit over there, bro. Hold up.
All right, so let me see. Hold on, let me see something. Who needs some players? 1, 2. We might need to add more.
Bro, I think we did 14.
I think
Did
we
we do
did 14,
14?
bro. Because we did, bro. We filled it up. Pause. Because look at it. If we only do 12, then we have to move people to Conference USA, Independent, and all that type of shit.
Yeah. Let's do 14.
So we need to make. Okay, so are we good with the ACC with their 14? Wait, is it 14 or I'm sorry?
That's
My
16.
math.
You gotta take
16.
2 out.
Take 2 out. So let's remove.
Use either Syracuse and Wake Forest or Virginia and Virginia Tech.
I was gonna take out Cincinnati and Syracuse.
What's Cincinnati overall? Oh, okay.
79.
Yeah. You could do that.
Let's slide them to a conference that needs. Let's just put them in the Big 12 for now. He moved back. All right, and then the ACC, and then we're gonna take out Syracuse, right?
Okay.
And then we're gonna add them. Who needs one? Oh yeah. Okay. Pac-12 new one. So we're gonna put them in Pac-12.
Okay.
All right. So now we need to go to. Okay. So now we gotta look at these, right? So that's 14, right? Yeah, that's
Yep.
14. They got one boo boo. One boo boo. Yeah, it's 84. So we're not. Yeah, okay, they good. Virginia Tech got some ballers on their team. They should be able to beat them though. All right, so ACC is set. They got a couple ranked teams, evenly matched. We're expecting Florida State to put on, so they'll be ranked. We're expecting North Carolina to put on, so they'll be ranked. So this should shift up. South Carolina, Notre Dame. This is gonna be an interesting conference. This is the most wide open conference I think in the league. I'm gonna do a power ranking for each conference. All right. Should I take a picture of these? No. No, I'm just gonna
If
put
you
it down.
had the thought, you had it for a reason.
Yeah, because it's gonna be too much to try to get like all the logos for myself.
Just
So we're
take
gonna go ahead.
screenshots of your computer screen, bro. You ain't gotta do none of that. Just use your brain.
This isn't on my computer screen. Well, it's on that one, but it's
Well,
gonna be
then hit
like
the share
small.
button on your controller.
Yeah, I am. I'm about to share it and do a screenshot.
It's still the same thing. Hold on.
You're right though. Work smarter, not harder. All right, so we got ACC. They're set. The Big Ten. They need to lose 2 teams. I'm thinking there's a team I want from their conference, but we're not going to be able to have them in the Big 12. We got to drop 2. I was going to try to get Nebraska in that motherfucker, make it like 2003. But what you think? I'm thinking the Big 10 can lose this Florida team.
Hold on. Let me see. Okay.
I'm thinking we get rid of UCF and we get rid of.
Man, that's kind of lit, bro. You might.
They still need to lose 2. See, look, they still need to lose 2.
Oh, okay. You went up. I ain't see that top row.
Yeah,
Go to the top row.
yeah. I just
All
looked.
right.
So
Let
yeah,
me
you
see this.
see
Let
it.
me see this. Let me see this. Yeah. All right. Remove Illinois and remove Maryland.
Let's just throw down with y'all real quick.
Yeah, real quick. There you go.
I'm gonna put Illinois in there too. We can move them later. Or Maryland, my bad. Maryland or Rutgers? Maryland.
Now
All
you
right.
give me Rutgers. No, because
Well,
we're
they
gonna
need a
move
good
them
team
from me
too. Yeah,
anyway. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
and they
yeah,
need a
yeah.
good team in there too.
All right. Yeah, don't even focus on them yet. Yeah.
So Big Ten, we got now they're sitting at 14.
Indiana, Michigan, Michigan State, Minnesota, Nebraska, Ohio, Purdue, Rutgers, UCLA. Yeah, all right, they straight.
Yeah, we should leave UCL.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
straight. They get
we
real
should
strong
leave.
at the back end. No homo.
Yeah. All right, now we go to the Big 12. I think we got to remove two. We got to remove two.
Say
That's
they
my
this
conference.
conference so lit, bro. Oh,
We got
that's
to get rid of. We got to get rid of Iowa State. Nah. Yeah, because someone else needs a ranked team. So we'll sacrifice Iowa State.
yeah. Bring Iowa State
And
over there to the SEC.
we got to. All right, hold up. You can have them, but we're gonna have to. All right, swap them with.
Swap them with Where's Illinois?
All right, and then now we got to go back and we got to move Illinois somewhere though.
What's Illinois rated?
10.
Is it 71?
Where'd they go? 82 versus 80.
No, man, I ain't bring them back.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
swap Vanderbilt with them.
That boy let that logo get him
I did. Swap Vanderbilt with them.
with who?
No, that's all right. Go. Let's do another.
Well, we need
Team.
to hold up. We need to.
Yeah, because we
We
still
need
gotta
to.
pull off for the
Yeah, we
Big
gotta
12.
take. We still gotta remove two teams.
West Virginia.
That works. Big East ass nigga. All right, we can move them. We can move them to. Some teams might get dumped. They need one.
Oh, that's that. Yeah, that's right. That's good. Boom.
All right, so now the Big 12 is. We gotta remove one more.
One more and bring them to the SEC. Man, bro.
I think it's Iowa State,
Dang.
bro.
It really is. It got to be Iowa State or Cincinnati.
Let me see. Since we have a lot of rankings in here and cool logos, you can go Iowa State.
Yeah. All right. Slide them over. Go find the weakest team on in the SEC. No, don't
We
take
need
them.
to.
Vandy
We
84.
need to
Leave them
just
alone.
no. We need to just add them because we need to get the Big 12 straight. So we just
All
got
right,
to add
that's
them.
fine. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. All right.
So now we got 14. That's lit. Hey, the Big 12 is lit. That's some good computer games. That's some good user games. We got all of Texas in there.
You
That
want to swap
matters.
Nebraska for Cincinnati?
In my conference, yes. Because I want Nebraska back, but I don't want the Big
Would
Ten
that
to
make
lose. I don't
y'all
want the
two?
big
Yeah, that'll make them. Yeah,
the Big
that'll.
Ten need them. The
Yeah,
Big
yeah,
Ten
yeah. All
need
right,
them
yeah, yeah. Okay.
because the Big Ten is gonna, they gonna need them. We might have to. I don't know.
All right, start from
It's
the
the it's the
beginning of the ones that we didn't did.
it's the Big Ten though, so that
Go to
looks
the
like the Big
ACC.
Ten.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Boston College, Duke, Florida State, Michigan. Yeah. All right, this straight. Next. Big Ten.
Welcome, gents. I just
All
looked
right,
up. My bad, gents. I just looked up. We got four more. What's
that's
up,
straight.
gents? We getting y'all set up. All right, that's the Big Ten, so y'all can see. Now the Big 12.
All right.
We lit out here. We lit out here. I like the Big 12 and how they look. You know what I'm saying? We got it top to bottom, up, down, left, right. We
All
got
right,
a
that's
good mix
straight.
of teams. A lot of purple in there. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. All right, Pac-12 looks like they're set. They got the old school Pac, a little bit, a couple of the old school Pac-12 teams with the Arizona guys back in there, BYU back in there. We got the friendly rivalry with Clemson and Georgia. We got the wild card with Ole Miss, and we got Penn State with Thomas, who claims he's trash, but always seems to come out with some kind of weaponry. All right, West Virginia.
Who the
Ooh,
users? We got Clemson,
we got to do something
Georgia.
about we got to do something about either Oregon State or Wisconsin State because they got too many bums. They got like a couple 70s, so we got to do something about them. Even if we
Go
have
up
to go to
some.
mid, even if we have to go to mid majors, we can get like an 80 overall team in there. Oh, let me see something. Boise needs this conference.
Who are they
Boise, let's
users?
move.
Go back and show me the users for that conference.
Boise should be in this.
Oh, there go Penn State. I didn't see them.
Boise
Penn
should be in
State,
this.
Georgia, Clemson.
We need to swap Washington State or Oregon State with Boise State.
Are we missing a user?
No, not all conferences have. Some conferences have 5 guys.
But they got 3.
No, they don't. 1, 2. Ole Miss, bro. You forgot about Ole Miss.
Oh,
King,
man. I don't know why I'm not
Kingsman.
seeing that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's straight.
We need to switch. We need to switch Boise State with one of Oregon State or Washington State because they can't have 277 overall teams. Boise State's rated like 80, I think. 79. But it's Boise State.
Show me the teams again.
Let me see. Yeah, that was 6. I'm just looking to see if Boise State's the best one real quick. Yeah, Boise State's the best one with a name. Yeah, okay, my bad. American. Oh my God, Edward. They are 70 overall. You gotta be kidding. 2.5 stars. Ooh, and UCF is a 79, so we need to tweak that. All right, this is what they got though. Boise State got to replace somebody.
Damn, man. I hate for it to be UTSA.
That's looking like. Well, UTSA is better than Oregon State.
Oh, then do well.
Oh
Yeah,
my
do
God, no,
Oregon
they're
State.
not. But being in a big conference might help us out.
Yeah, do the Oregon State. It's all right.
Yeah, I done forgot who was it I was switching.
Yeah, get them boys a chance to fly,
Boy.
man. We don't take out Oregon State.
Okay, all right. So now we got Pac-12. Okay, so now with the Pac-12, we got Arizona, Arizona State, BYU, Boise State, Cal, Clemson, user, Georgia, user, Ole Miss, user, Penn State, user. That's all the users. Syracuse, UTSA, Washington, Washington State, and West Virginia. I like that. I like it. Y'all's conference, y'all need to
that's
drop
straight.
one. Vanderbilt or Maryland.
For what? Who you trying to put?
No, I'm saying y'all have to drop one. Y'all already are full. You can switch after, but you need to drop one first.
Go to Maryland. No, drop Illinois, bro. No, drop
They're
Maryland.
better.
Drop
Nigga,
Maryland. I said drop Maryland.
What is with you in Illinois? You hating?
I don't hate Illinois.
Or they can. Maryland is gonna have to go to just a doo-doo conference, bro. Let's put them. I guess we can put them in the Mountain West because they're not as good as. They're about the same as San Diego State. Yeah, we'll put them out here with them.
All right, that's fine.
All right.
Let's go through and make sure that even the offset conferences as even as possible. We don't know how this game messed stuff up.
Oh, yeah,
right.
you know it'll.
Keep
These guys
going.
are pretty good. We straight ACC straight. ACC kind of lit too.
Yeah, the Big 12 lit though, bro. They
I know, we got it. But we're from Texas,
they look
so
the funnest.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Big Ten looks like the Big Ten for real. UCLA, USC, user, Ohio State, user, Michigan, user. Then you got Indiana, Nebraska, Wisconsin, Michigan State,
All right,
Iowa.
yeah. That's
The
straight.
Iowa game, yeah, they're gonna have some good away games. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good mix. Teams that are beatable. Um, the Big 12, lit. We good. I ain't got no complaints. We
Yeah,
got
that's straight.
all Texas is in there, Oklahoma, and the adjacent. You know what I'm saying? And we got Colorado back. Let me
All right, yeah,
see.
that's straight.
Oh wait, Conference USA. They look straight. I don't think anybody's gonna break
Mm-mm.
through the veil, if you
It-
will. We got independent. Don't really matter. They can be unless you want to put them in a conference just to keep independent shit from doing shit. I don't know what happened. Hello.
yeah,
He disappeared. Oh, you disappeared for a second. All right. So now what we're doing is you want to move UConn just to keep from weird shit from happening.
yeah. Just go count them
I'll
up.
dump in
It's looking like they all have.
14. 14 was the number.
Yeah, then throw them somewhere.
I did.
If it even up like that, throw them somewhere.
And then that's Mid American, Mountain West. We already made changes to them. Pac 12. Pac 12 kind of lit too.
Let
Um,
me see.
Arizona State, BYU, Boise State, California, Clemson, Georgia, Ole Miss, Penn State, Syracuse, UTSA, Washington State, West Virginia. Then you got your conference. Y'all kind of lit too. You got Alabama, Arkansas, Auburn, Florida, Illinois, who Chuck hates because they're Illinois, uh, Iowa State, Kentucky, Mississippi State, Missouri, Oregon, Stanford, Tennessee, Utah, Vanderbilt, and we got it.
All
Now what
right.
we need to do, hold up, because it'll mess you over. Conference rules. Divisions are always off. Number of conference games. How many you want to do? 8? Was it 8? Or was it 6?
Look it up.
Let's do 8. Let's do no, it's 8. It's gotta do 8 because it's 22 of us. If I do 6, it's gonna be all fucked up when I gotta go do the non-conference. Because I don't with every
Demonetize.
with man, it's been an
Bro,
hour and
I'm gonna
30
make that a
minutes.
sound bite. And every time you curse, I'm a
Uh,
beam.
what you call it? What is it? 8. Okay, Hurricane said 8. I trust him. Yeah, Hurricane said 8.
All right, bet.
I feel yeah, Hurricane. Yeah, it's got to be 8 because I'm not setting up fucking 6 games for you. Demonetized. Conference championship game
But
on.
I think eight,
Um,
bro, eight makes it to where we kind of restrictive on who we allow. Because remember when we did 8 last year, the back and 8 is the number we should do. But I'm just saying, remember the back end was locked out and we could only
yeah,
schedule early games.
I think they fixed that though. Like I think the most we're gonna have to wear. Yeah, I think the most. I think the most we're gonna have to worry about is those 4 games. I'm gonna have to find people for them to play. Like, cause I'm not gonna make people play FCS West since they gotta play them. So I'm gonna have to find like different teams to play, and I'd rather eighth. No, you're right though, but I don't think it's gonna be messed up this year. They said they fixed a lot of that stuff. I'm not going to fix now. This is something that we're gonna leave the same as far as the stadiums where y'all play. If you figure out that you want to play in a different stadium, if you know of a different stadium you want to play in, then by all means let us know. We'll change it in the next year. But for this year, we're gonna leave it straight up by the way it is. Protected opponents, we're gonna leave that on, right?
Hold on, let me make that.
Yeah, you need
Yeah.
protected opponents on. Uh, most people have
Mm-hmm.
what two main rivalries. Let's double check that because I don't want y'all screwed over on that. I think we need to do off. because we got people that have their opponents in different.
All
So I
right,
still
so
want to.
it says the protected opponents feature allows you to ensure that certain teams will always play each other in a dynasty mode, regardless of conference realignment or scheduling changes. You can set up to 2 protected opponents per team, and this feature is configurable within the conference rule setting when creating or managing a dynasty.
So we need it on, and then we need to figure out, like, so we got Ohio State, Michigan. That's one. Ohio State. I mean, then you got Texas, UT. I mean, Texas, Oklahoma, Texas. So two. Should it be two? I'm trying to think. I don't think
It
anybody
says two
has more
per
than.
team. It says 2 per team, so it doesn't matter how many people.
No, no. I'm
What
saying. I'm
what's
saying.
the
I'm trying to
highest
think
number you
of.
can put it? Do 22 times 2. Everybody gets 2 teams.
It's two. Yeah, it's two.
So you want to give everybody? Oh, okay. So it's either they
Oh
get one
shit!
protected. Oh, you got
Look
to
at
choose it
this.
now.
Look at this. You can choose it. Okay, so
Boy, gonna be asleep at 3 a.m.
we lock in Florida State. We lock in Miami and Florida, right?
Yeah, you know how to do all that.
Hold up, wait. Hold up. Let me see something. Or is it just for in conference?
Nah, it says wherever you go. So this
Hold up,
is
wait.
until you come back and change it.
But no, it just locked in. I locked in Miami and it locked in Georgia Tech. I think this is interconference. No, it's not. It's just, oh, that's the only rivalries they're showing. I guess that's the only rivalries they're really showing. It's like, okay, so if you have a rivalry that you really need to have that sticks, then you can lock it in. But this is interconference, or not interconference, but it's the rivalries the game sees, not the ones that we know. That's the best way to put it. So like the Miami one's good. Uh, Miami, Florida State, Miami, Florida State. I don't understand why we can't do Florida, but we'll make sure that Miami and Florida State, y'all will get to play Florida. We'll schedule that game. Um, North Carolina, I'm gonna leave them be. I mean, we can lock in.
These are already they real life rivals, right? They just got the
Yeah,
games preset.
yeah, exactly. Like, it's just fucked up. Hold up. Let me go back.
Demonetize.
Hold up. What the fuck? All right, there we go. Okay. Because I had messed up the Florida State Miami. All right, that's good. And then South Carolina, we're gonna create. No, we're not gonna swap. We're not gonna. I don't want to swap. Oh no. Okay. So the. Oh, okay. I see what I'm doing. I'm picking the one that you want to swap. So
Blue.
now that I picked that one, we're gonna swap Georgia Tech with Florida. Will it not let me go? Okay, it won't let me go into the. Okay, so it's the interconference because it won't let me go. I want y'all to see. I'm pushing the buttons. It won't let me go. So it's the interconference. So we're not allowed to change it out of conference. So
BRB.
right now we got Florida State playing Miami. That's what's most important. Um, those two users are playing. We got North Carolina. Now we can swap North Carolina to make sure that they play a user every year. So we're gonna swap these guys with. We want to put South Carolina in there. Is it gonna? South Carolina's locked. Okay, so let's put Notre Dame in there. Can we put Notre Dame in there? Okay, Notre Dame, and then let me see. Oh, there it goes. Wait a minute. Did I get it? Nope. Did it? Wait. Nope. 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 There it goes. Duke, you don't get them. Okay, that is live. Shout out to the people that did this on the game. Quick shout out. Because my God. So if you see what I did, we got Florida State, who's still going to be able to play Miami. We're going to go ahead and get another user to replace them. I think we can do find a CPU playing a user team locked in. We don't see one. Okay, they're not. All right, so can't lock in that one. So we got Florida State playing Miami, really important. Georgia Tech, couldn't swap out another one from that one. We got Miami playing Florida and um, Louisville. I don't want to do North Carolina. I want to get user game in here though, but it's not gonna let me. Okay, I can swap. All right, so let's go. Who's in it? Florida State? Where's Florida State at? He's already. Oh no, Florida State. So Florida State, Louisville. Who am I forgetting? They just locked out because South Carolina's playing them both. We could swap. We're gonna have to do a swap. So let's do that. And then so every year it's gonna have to change. One of the users is gonna have to play a computer team. Yeah, one of the users is gonna have to play a computer team. It looks like Florida State because right now we got Notre Dame and Miami convicts versus Catholics. We got Florida State, Miami. Then we got Notre Dame, North Carolina, and we got South Carolina and North Carolina. We don't have another swap to do there, so it looks like those are all locked in. Those teams will play each other, and we'll swap out Florida State probably with North Carolina or something next year. We're gonna make sure that everybody has a year where they have to play. They have to play the two users, and it's locked in. Now we got the Big Ten. Uh, we have to go back to the Big Ten. So we're gonna back out. ACC is done. Now what we're gonna do is go back, and then we're gonna go ahead and go to conference rules again. Let's go ahead and see. It's gonna be divisions off, everything 8, championship game on. We're gonna leave that there. Again, y'all can change it later on if you want. Protected opponents on, 2 protected opponents. Now let's go through. So we want to make sure that user, that's the one we want. Ohio State playing Michigan. Then we got, what's the other user? Ohio State, Michigan, UCLA, UCU. All right, good. Now what I want to do is try to, let's see, let's go with, shout out my boy Sterling. You're going to get the, ooh, Chuck, watch this. Are you listening? Even if he's not. Those who know, Sterling's favorite team is Michigan. Now my boy D Brown snatched him up and said, Michigan, Texas, y'all gonna play this year. So now we got Sterling's gonna play against his favorite team and his rival. We got Michigan playing against their rival, USC. We call that the New Daddy Bowl. D Brown said, I'm their new daddy. So then we got Ohio State's gonna be Michigan, and if we can squeeze in UCLA for dollars, let's do that. Yes, we can. Ooh, this one worked out good. So we got Michigan, UCLA for Ohio State. We got UCLA playing the rival on Ohio State. We got the USC versus his new rival Michigan because he took his team. Then we got UCLA versus USC. That's a regular rivalry. And then we got Michigan. So these are all set. This one worked out really good. So these are all set. The Big Ten is complete.
Attention.
Now I think I have to go back to the ACC and redo it because I think it switched it back. No, it didn't. I just have to complete it. See, these are things they put in games. Did it just regenerate? No, it didn't. It didn't. It just reshuffled. It just looked like it did. Okay. Double check. No, it did. What the hell? Complete.
What the hell?
Oh, That's what I did. My bad. Okay, I gotta switch these back. So we got Florida State playing Miami, and then Florida State playing USC. All right, and then we're gonna do Miami's playing Pitt in North Carolina. All right. Oh no, this was talking about. Let's do that. All right, and then North Carolina. Can we give you South Carolina in there? Yep. Okay, that's good. Now I got all users, I believe. Yep. Florida's got 2 users. Miami's got 2 users. He's got asthma, folks. North Carolina's got 2 users, and South Carolina's got 2 users. I'm glad it made me go back because we went back. We redid that. So now we have it set to now in your conference. You will never have the problem of playing all computer guys. Let me see. I think they fixed it, Hurricane, because I was gonna leave it off, but now you can lock it into where y'all are playing each other. The Big Ten, we got them. We're gonna have to relock them in. Let me see. Sure, it's locked in, locked in, locked in. Okay, that's locked in. So now we're gonna have to go through the Big Ten, Michigan, and then we're gonna make sure that you play Ohio State. Okay, and in Michigan, you're gonna play USC. All right. Then we're gonna go to Ohio State. You're gonna play Michigan, and you need to play UCLA, I believe. Okay, so let's go back and look. We got user in the rivalry ways. Then we got user rivalry, and then the other user in the conference. And then UCLA, we gotta get you another user, but we got and then we got SC has user, so we gotta go. UCLA needs to play SC, of course. Get out of there. User, and then user. All right. So we got it all usered up. We are good to go. Let's complete it. Let's double check just to make sure. User, and user. Now for the Big 12, we got to go back. I forgot. So go back. Go back. The Big 12 conference rules. Divisions off. 8. AT&T Stadium. Go back to Big D with it. Protected opponents on and 2. All right. Yep. Protected opponents. Set that up. So let's go to user LSU. I know for a fact we got to get the LSU versus Texas vibes going. Louisiana versus the state of Texas. And then LSU, let's do. I think it's going to be me because I don't have. No, I'm sorry. Well, no, okay, I think. A&M. We'll do A&M. What happened? Something just unplugged from my computer. I don't know what it was. Oh, my camera went. That camera ran out of juice. Backup cam. So it lasted for an hour and 50 minutes. I gotta find me what's it called? I gotta find that. Give me a second. All right, that swap was good. Let's see if I can see my ugly mug. Bam. All right, it'll pop up in a second. So, oh man, it's all out of whack. That cam's not built for filters. So, yeah. They see my real face. All right. Let me see. Okay. So then, give me a second. Check why I gotta plug this. I never will forget to plug this battery. So, all right. Okay, so right now we got to make sure that we set these up. I got to make sure that Texas plays Oklahoma. We got to make sure that Texas plays LSU. Um, let's go ahead. We got to make sure Oklahoma plays Notre Dame. So let's go ahead and do. Let's go ahead and go down the list. So LSU wants to play Texas and. Ooh, I gotta play my boy, dog. All right, right now it's Texas and Texas A&M and LSU. I know he'll like that. You know we don't. All right. I need an opponent. Texas and can I squeeze Texas A&M in there, or should I play? Yeah. Or oh no, SMU needs comp. So I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play my boy Black. I'm gonna play my boy Black, and then so that's me and Black. Black needs a CPU. I mean a user game. He's got Oklahoma. Who you think at SMU? SMU versus Texas, huh? At Texas A&M.
Do A&M,
Yeah.
and then put you
He,
you in Texas.
no, it's gonna be me in Texas. It's so the user games for
Oh yeah,
LSU
of
is gonna be
course it's gonna
Texas.
be you in Texas.
Yeah, the user game for LSU is Texas to Texas A&M.
Yeah, let you play LSU.
The user I got. Well, I was gonna play my boy Black because we got unless you want to swap it. I mean, because then
Yeah, play Chris. And or well, who?
I'm playing Chris already. No, I'm not. I'm
Um,
playing Ghost.
yeah, you playing Ghost.
I gotta switch this one. SMU needs to play Texas. Hold on, let me see. Let me do this real quick. How can I move me? Oh, that's me. That's right. So we got LSU's playing OU and A&M. We got OU playing uh, Texas and LSU. We got SMU playing Texas A&M, and then we got Texas playing OU and SMU. Yeah, that works. LSU, yeah, that works. LSU and A&M are rivals anyway. All right, and so we're gonna complete that. We're good to go on that one. Now let's go to the Pac-12. That's all good. What the hell? Oh, it went there. That's some good user interface right there. It's already. I'm not. Now what we're gonna do is we gotta do this too. All right, user versus user. So we got Clemson is got to be locked in with Georgia, straight up. Y'all boys is rivals. Y'all are homies. And then the second one, I guess we'll do Ole Miss. We'll do Ole Miss, and then we're gonna do Georgia's gonna be Clemson and Penn State. Or you want to do Clemson and Clemson and Penn State.
Yeah, Clemson and Penn State.
That way it mixes matches the four guys. That way now you see the four guys play each other. All those other users they will be locked in forever until we change thing. Secondary rivals. So we're gonna go with I can't move them. Huh. It's weird. Oh, they only have four. Okay. It looks like because I can't move Penn State. Let me see something. That's wild. Ole Miss isn't available to be moved on any other of the other charts. They might have to stay. Let's see, Washington, Georgia. Let's mix it up. Let's give you. What in the heck? Yeah, we'll just do that because so that's those two. As long as the 4 users are balanced out. Ole Miss got one in a random, and Penn State got one in a random. All right. I guess Wisconsin is the. All right, complete that one. SEC now for y'all's. On to. All right, let's see what we got here. Alabama, you got a lot. Auburn. You can delete the Auburn rivalry and replace it with Florida, I believe, or keep the Auburn rivalry. We can add Florida in there regardless. All right, so we got. We need the other user. Where's the other user? Oregon. That way it clicks y'all into all playing together. Alabama got Oregon, Florida. Florida got Oregon, Alabama. Then we got Stanford's got. You want to do Stanford's got. Oh no. Oh, y'all gonna have to take this. Y'all might have to take one. I don't know how. Oh, they had less players, I think, in that one. Less users. Y'all gonna have to take one. Let me see. Stanford needs an opponent. So we're gonna do Oregon because they're both wild cards. We're gonna give you Missouri as the computer team, your rival, locked in. So we got Alabama's Oregon and Florida. Florida is what moved it. Florida should have Stanford in there. There it goes. Okay. Now we're good. Okay. So now we got Alabama. Alabama has Oregon and Florida. Florida has Stanford and Alabama. Oregon has Alabama, Stanford, and Stanford has Oregon, Florida. All right.
All right.
Now they have been set. So all these have been set. My bad. Complete them. It's good. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. Back. MWC Conference has invalid. What does the Mountain West Conference matter? Just do them. Now I gotta go back and check. Because it scrambled this shit and be like, you piece of
Demonetized.
Let me make sure we good. All right. We good. All right. So now the conferences have been set, you guys. Those are your conferences. Hey, we about to see how it shake. We got the Dynasty settings set. We're not doing any team builders. You ready to hit that advance button, Chucky?
Yes, sir. Don't see no issues.
You want to be the idle team that doesn't do anything. You want to be 0-star team, 1-star team. Let's be Rice. Cool. Hello? Can you hear me?
Bro.
Cool. I don't care, bro. You're not even a part of this. What are you doing?
I'm not asleep. I said I don't care, bro. Pick a trash team and let's go.
All right.
Hey,
Coach.
Rice,
Now
he picked
this is
y'all, not me.
again. They smart. Again. Guys, head coach only. Don't do none of this. This is a no.
No.
Head coach
Whatever team
only.
you pick, you got to slide with the boys that come with in the OC and the DC. You got to be a head coach.
Don't do this. You must create new. We're going to go through it real quick. You can pick whichever one of these you want. Don't really matter. Right now it doesn't for us, but for you it might matter. Research it. Chuck may do a video to tell y'all about something for the film room. We're going to keep him the same because it doesn't matter what he looks like, but just make a custom coach. Sign the contract. and the Dynasty is starting. Now, what I'm going to go through and do is send you guys invites. The invites are going to go out. Please just keep it G. Please, 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 guys, keep it G. Do not go select a different team unless you talk to somebody about it. Just select the team that you pick. So as you
And
can
change
see,
head coach.
and make sure you do a custom head coach. Don't worry, guys. You're about to get another pinned message in the Discord because I got to go in my garage and check on the chimney around it. So as I do so, I will be sending out. Well, I will come back up here and I'll be sending out invites. But please, guys, I'll let y'all know. Say it one more time for him, Chuck. What is the main focus when selecting your team? I'm glitching out. Select a coast or
I
coach.
ain't glitched out, boy. I was just sitting there.
No, I'm
Nah,
saying I'm
all right,
glitching out.
for
I'm
real though.
glitching
Hey,
out.
for real, head coach. No OCDC. You got to rock with whatever team yours come with. Custom head coach. Pick the team that you said, etc. All this, we should have an understanding without this having to be said. So
Yeah, and when you guys wake up, you should have your invites there. If you don't have an invite, hit me again in the Discord. All this will be placed in there. Any rules, regulations, anything like that. Then you guys, you know what I'm saying, just holla at your boy. We got you. Other than that, this has been Sports 30, Sticks 30, College 30. You know what time it is. It's always time for sports.
sports plug.
Peace.